This is your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who help make it all possible. Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging, East Alabama Waste, Jimis's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Longevity Inspections, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. It is time for your primetime forecast for Friday, June 27th, 2025, here on Dr. Don's Weather. Big boom yesterday. Timing could not have been better. You have to really think that God has a sense of humor. Yesterday was unbelievable. We had a big fireball. And then we had a big explosion, and that happened. We think right now, the way things look, the meteorite, that's what that was yesterday, actually burned up in the atmosphere around Atlanta. And then, a small piece of it made landfall. Most of it burned up in the atmosphere on the way down. But a small piece did hit a house in Henry County. It made a hole in the roof. And there were fragments of the big rock found inside the house. That's what that was yesterday. Of course, our 911 center up here in Northeast Georgia lit up when that happened, and so did a lot of 911 centers across Alabama, Georgia, even South Carolina and North Carolina saw this meteorite yesterday as it burned up in the atmosphere around 11:20 Central Time yesterday morning. But no worries. It was a big, huge rock that came in from outer space. Good morning. It's time for your primetime forecast, brought to you this morning as a service of Hunter Ben, Miss Sonja Hollomon. You can get in touch with Sonja at 678-778-3945. Hunter Ben Realty Services. Also, get your ducks in a row with Jamie Dukas at 256-831-7770. Check with Jamie, see if he has meteorite insurance. You never know when something like that may happen. All right, folks, let's take a look at your weather forecast for today. And we've got a little good news for you and a little bad news for you. We continue with a threat of strong thunderstorms in the heat of the afternoon. And today will be no different from yesterday and the day before. It's the same thing. This is forecast B. We'll see this throughout the entire summer from time to time, and especially over the next 5-6 days, we've got a decent chance of rain every single day. The threats from the storms that form this afternoon in the heat will be damaging straight-line winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. And we have a level 1 or a marginal risk covering all of Alabama and pretty much all of Georgia. As we get into the afternoon hours here. Let's see. Let's go back up here and find the correct one, and it's going to be that one. There you go. Look at the overall picture across the southeastern United States. You see that level 1 risk in southern Mississippi, most all of Alabama, and most all of Georgia, stretching up into upstate South Carolina, North Carolina, eastern Tennessee. So if you're going to be anywhere across the eastern half of the United States, there will be scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, and a handful of these storms could become strong or marginally severe. Going to be another hot day. 92 up in Anniston. Will hit 91 in Jasper. Birmingham makes it to 90. Demopolis at 91, and Montgomery will hit 93 degrees this afternoon. In Georgia, we're looking at 89 degrees in Blairsville, 89 up in Jasper, and that's pretty warm up here in the northeast Georgia mountains. That's equivalent to 99 down south of Atlanta. Speaking of Atlanta, we make it to 92 today, 91 in LaGrange, and Columbus tops out this afternoon at 93 degrees. Tropical action. We have a little something out there this morning. This is down in the Bay of Campeche, an area of disorganized showers and thunderstorms over the northwestern Caribbean Sea and the adjacent land areas is expected to move west-northwest into the Bay of Campeche by tomorrow or tomorrow night, where an area of low pressure could form. Subsequent development is possible on Sunday or Monday if the system remains offshore of the coast of Mexico. Regardless of development, heavy rainfall is possible over Belize and the southern Mexico area during the next few days. Formation through 48 hours is low at only about 10%, and then through 7 days at about 20%. Either way, it's kind of drifting off to the northwest, so that would probably be a Mexico problem, potentially southern Texas. We'll keep an eye on this as we move through the next several days. Taking a look at your current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms at 71 degrees outside. Feels like 74. Wind is out of the north at 2, gusting to 3, 96% humidity. Barometric pressure at 30.17. Dew point is 70. High temperature yesterday, 91. We have mostly sunny skies outside. Sunrise this morning was at 5:35, and the sun sets this evening at 7:55 p.m. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Isolated showers are possible this afternoon, but I think they're more widely scattered today than what we've seen the last several days. Only a 40% chance, 88 your high, so temperature dropping off several degrees. 20% chance of rain tonight. That would be the first part of the evening. 69 will be your overnight low. On Saturday, a 60% chance of rain, 87. As we get into Sunday, a 60% chance of afternoon thunderstorms, 87. And as we kick off your 4th of July week, Monday, a 70% chance of rain, 86. Tuesday, an 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms, 85. And on Wednesday, a 60% chance of rain, 85 degrees. So the good news is temperatures drop off several degrees. We get down into the mid to upper 80s as we head toward the weekend. But the bad news is the rain chances will increase each afternoon. And we actually are looking at a pretty good chance of showers and thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar showing all clear across East Alabama and West Georgia. But for you folks hanging out down there along the Gulf Coast regions of the Alabama Gulf Coast and Northwest Florida, we do see some showers and thunderstorm activity down there this morning, though most of it is offshore at the moment. We'll watch for more shower and thunderstorm development along the coast as we get into afternoon hours across the beaches of Northwest Florida and South Alabama. As we come back up a little closer to home, we notice that there is no precipitation across the area this morning. Do you have your What About shirts? You can get them in the weather store. There's a link at the top of this video that carry you over to the Dr. Don Weather Store. You can pick up the What About shirts. We also have the Thunder Buddy shirts. We have baseball caps. We have coffee cups. We've got hoodies. We've got the whole 9 yards. Great way to support us here on Dr. Don's Weather. And also make sure you subscribe to us on Facebook. It's 99 cents a month. That's less than $12 a year to keep us streaming here on Dr. Don's Weather. As always, we're watching the skies. If we get strong to severe storms this afternoon, I'll be here with you. If not, I'll see you back in here first thing tomorrow morning, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by The Oaks, Longevity Inspection, Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, The State Masters, Southern Union State Community College, The Venue at 5 Points Farms, and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by Brandy Pike Photography, the Randolph County Commission, East Alabama Waste, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Beazle Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share with your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.